Morning. We are at Amazon in Sacramento, and we are combing my face. After you comb my face, you comb your head. See, very nice. Even if my forehead starts or ends at my ears. If it really gets beyond much more, I'm just gonna have them someplace where I can just get it waxed and not worry about it. Anyway, that's the boss. See, right there? That's the boss. He's watching me, trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'm making coffee. And once the coffee's made, we're gonna head out. Like I said, we're at Amazon and we're going to Portland. No Salt Lake today. Damn. Oh well. Nothing we can do about that. We do as told. Then he gave me the option. You can go to Portland now, or you can wait until Salt Lake tonight. Obviously, they're going to give somebody else Salt Lake since there's no issue with the mountain, or it was canceled. Something, whatever. It's not because I'm assuming that there's something special for me, like going over to not Facebook, but FedEx, picking up the load and going back to Eagan, Minnesota, or down by Houston, Texas, or whatever like that. Done that before, but that was a while ago. So we are outside of FedEx. We're in the middle of the road. We're in the turn lane, and we're making coffee. I got the trailer already. Already sent the information into the boss. Already did the pre-trip on it for the log. We are just waiting for the coffee to get done so we can get going. Because we got a couple hours before we have to stop and fuel. And then from there, it's a straight shot to Portland. This is going to be fun, I guess. It snowed yesterday in Portland. Well, no. It snowed the night before yesterday in Portland because I was there. Saw it. And I wonder how clean it is now. Since there was a system coming in at Ashland yesterday when I was coming over because flakes are coming down. So I can only assume that the mountain is not clear or is clear. I don't know. I have to call road control and find out. But anyway, and that's how we get the most out of our coffee. Oh, you can't even see it. By pouring it back to the filter. Since this is not a coffee press, since this thing's not a coffee press, which would extract the full amount of coffee out of the coffee grounds by using a press. And you put how does it go? Oh, you take this thing, it looks like a cup, tiny little holes in it, and you pour your coffee in it, and you put this lid on, you snap it on, you stick inside of this tube. And at the bottom of this tube, you pour your hot water up to a certain level. You put this thing in there, and you take this lid on main lid, and you screw it on, and you take the hand and you put it on the plunger, and you plunge it down, and then once it hits the water, it's really hard to push it through, and it just forces all that water straight through the coffee grounds. And if you want, you can suck it back up like this and suck the water back through the grounds, then push it back down and push it back up through the grounds again. Then you take off the main lid, hold it with your thumb, and you pour it into your cup. That's a coffee press. That is not. That's just a percolator. But I try to get the most amount of coffee out of it by letting it perk. Put the water in it, put the coffee in it, put the bowl in it, start it up, let it start perking through until you get about an inch of coffee at the bottom, or an inch of water at the bottom of the bowl. Pour it through the filter. Again, fill the filter up. Then wait until it gets about an inch again, and then you pour it back through again. And then you let it run until it's about half full. Then you pour back into the filter until the filter's full. You pour the rest into your cup. And stick the pot back underneath there. And just let it perk all the way through until there's no more water in the reservoir. And if you can see filter through the coffee grounds when you open up the lid or keep the lid open, if you can see filter through the coffee grounds, you need to take the bowl out, pour it back through the filter, pour the rest of it into your cup, and put the bowl back in there, and then let it drain through and pour the rest of that into your bowl and fill the coffee grounds away. It seems to work. I have no idea if it actually does work, but it makes a medium roast coffee have the same kick as a high energy coffee, because you're pulling the most amount of caffeine and taste out of the grounds without going with a darker roast, which I do not like. I'm kind of a coffee connoisseur. I don't like dark roast coffee. I'd rather go lick my tires on my truck. It tastes better. What do you want? Sniffing me hand? Huh? Come here, cutie. Come on. Up. There you go. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, look at that. What's that? There's a kitty on the disc. There's a kitty on there. Sometime he watches videos with me on the phone. I'll be sitting still and watching something on YouTube, or I'll upload a movie at the shop and on my phone, and I'll watch that, and he'll sit right there and watch the movie with me. It's funny. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So I'm just waiting for my coffee. We have 10 hours and 34 minutes of drive time today. We have 40 hours and 38 minutes and counting of 70 hours for the week. 6 hours and 46 minutes before we have to take our half-hour break. Fine. Whatever. you ever seen the overskin of an eye on a cat? Isn't that gross? See, this is one eye. Shut up. I'm trying to sleep. I can see your eye open. Good boy. See, the trick about pouring the water back through the coffee filter is that sometimes you can get the coffee filter itself to fold over, and when that happens, the coffee grounds get past the filter into your mug. I don't like that. I really don't like that. The coffee maker, percolator, whatever you want to call it, or I got excess steam on the inside of the window, so get it out of here. So you turn the older trucks, you were able to turn your defrost on and put it on recycle. And turn your AC on. And that got rid of the moisture in the truck real quick. This one, you can put it on the defrost. The AC automatically comes on, but you cannot turn the recycle on. Kind of wish it could. Work a lot faster. Beggars can't be choosers. Me personally, if they would get me another one of these Freightliners, let's say, maybe with a TD15 in it with a 550 horsepower, and I also would like to have an iPad or whatever like that, or Android, whatever, integrated into the truck so it shows me every single not relay, but sensor in the truck, like crate positioning sensor, cam positioning sensor, post and pry O2 sensors, the turbo sensor, turbo pressure. Well, no, I got turbo pressure, turbo speed. You know, have it all displayed right here on that. That would be awesome, because then I'm not going to be driving around with a stupid truck that gives me a just a warning light. Fix me. Why do I need to fix you? Oh, that's why. The post knock sensor is having issues. It's giving me the wrong readings. It's supposed to read between here and there, and it's not. It's way too high or way too low. So I know exactly what it is. Take it into Freightliner or whatever like that. I need this sensor put in. Then I need the truck put on regen. I get going. Well, how do you know it's that? Right here, that tells me. It's exactly what it is. I don't need to plug it into the computer or into the thing, because it's already diagnosed it right here. Exactly. It tells me exactly what the fuck's going on. Sorry. Excuse my German. No filter. how big the cup is. Cup. Okay. Coffee maker. That's how big it is. Our drivers, she got a whole entire case of Oreo cookies after making a delivery for some reason or other, probably outdated or damaged or I don't know. So she called another one of our drivers, and he told her, just bring him back to the shop. Take the case, either put it in your truck on your bed, or put it in the trailer, and so you can get it out later, and bring it back to the yard. So she did. And how was it? I was snagging a couple of cookies. I didn't want a whole box of cookies because I'll end up eating the whole thing. Hey, time for us to go. Hello, Mr. Cat. He hates this. Ah! 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 He hates it. That's right. Ah! Oh, we love this. Alright, time to go up, and over. Okay. We're going to go to Corning and then get fuel. And we're going to go to Portland. Okay? Let's get going. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later.